From food
Over here we have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
to high fashion,
Balenciaga Crocs rain boots.
one man is on a mission to collect as many Crocs as he can.
I'm at 3,569 pairs and counting. Wow. I don't Croc discriminate, so I keep getting new ones as the new drops come in.
Doogie Sandheiger, yeah, that's his real name, has been growing this collection since he was a teenager.
So the eventual goal is to keep collecting, eventually submit to Guinness and get that world record title. On a given day, sometimes I wear like 5 or 6 different pairs of Crocs.
His stash showcases the fun.
They look like the real thing.
Yeah, they do. They look
Good enough to
couldn't
eat.
tell. The box and the label said, do not eat.
Yeah.
Funky,
And they light up.
and hard to find styles.
There are some exclusive Crocs, so how are you able to get your hands on these?
So one of my nicknames that people call me is the Croc King, but also they started calling me the Croc Hunter.
Okay.
And it's honestly, it's become nearly a full-time job. I'm constantly hunting down new pairs.
What is the most expensive pair that you own?
So this is a collaboration with a very well-renowned Japanese artist. His name is Takashi Murakami. It came to $3,600 for the whole thing.
And for the first time, all of his Crocs moved out of his home in Connecticut to be on temporary display for our cameras.
So, Doogie, I forgot my Crocs. Do you think I could borrow a pair?
Of course, come on. Look at this.
Ooh.
Lisa Frank Mega Crush.
Yes.
Super sparkly,
Yes.
super stylish. Got all the gibbets on them.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Crocs stepped onto the scene 2 decades ago.
One of their mottos is come as you are, and I love that. Be authentic, be yourself.
And with more than 125 million pairs sold over the last year alone, the comfortable clogs can be purchased in all shapes, sizes, even scents.
Slight chicken scent
Oh,
to
I
them.
can smell the chicken.
Yeah.
Celebrities like Post Malone and Justin Bieber have their own line. These slip-ons personalized with snap-on accessories known as gibbets.
What's the appeal?
That's the wrong question. What isn't the appeal?
For Doogie, Crocs entered his life at a time he needed it the most.
We got to take it back to 2007. So I was a kid in foster care. Things that you would perceive as normal in a household, I didn't learn a lot of those things. No one ever taught me how to tie my shoes. So as I got older, I would get bullied for wearing slip-on shoes or Velcro, light up, etc. And by the time I was in high school, I realized I can't keep getting away with wearing Velcro shoes. I gotta find an alternative.
That alternative happened to be Crocs, seen one day on a neighbor, and it changed his life forever.
It like popped against the flowers and the grass, and I was like, she's onto something here. That's pretty cool.
It put him on a path toward healing, leading him to create a bucket list.
The Crocs Collection was born from the bucket list, and that's kind of the foundation for my life. I'm essentially rewriting my entire life with this bucket list. I'm rewriting my whole story.
Part of that includes making meaningful experiences, from throwing out the first pitch at a baseball game to crashing a wedding.
The biggest secret about the whole thing is they had me going as their flower man, and we had the best time, and it brought so much joy to everyone who was there.
When he's not collecting Crocs, he's also spreading joy as a social worker in a space he knows all too well.
I actually work for the state of Connecticut, the same system that I was in as a kid too. So I get to share my love in Crocs with others there too, and I share my story with a lot of the kids that are struggling.
A full circle moment while walking a mile in Doogie's Crocs.
I'm gonna have to do a Croc 5. You
I
got
can
it?
balance.
Boom.
Yeah.
By the way, I love those big yellow Crocs. We should note that Doogie is not a paid spokesperson for Crocs, purchasing most of the shoes on his own. His goal is to share his love of Crocs with the world to see and have them all displayed in a Crocseum one day. And since our interview, listen to this, his collection has already gone up to 3,577. Me, on the other hand, this is pair number 1. So
Those are
gotta go for the
hot,
gold.
Ones, though.
I like those. Wow.
We go through so many Crocs. Not go through them because they never really go away, but
The boys?
the boys are obsessed with Crocs.
I've got a couple pair myself. You got a pair.
Oh, I've got a pair. I like the Crocs.
Kathy, thank you. That was fascinating.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.